what I'm really, what should I say, really excited about, witnessing the presence of some extraordinary leaders. My work is only as good as the willingness and openness and the presence of these leaders in any thing. What I found is a already present an intent. What I found is a group of people. I've been fortunate, probably nature has been provided that. So it was like concurrent. Yeah. So our work together has been the discovery of each other, understanding of each other. And it's really amazing what has happened and what has started off as an informal inquiry of really a community of about 10 head teachers or principals meeting together once a month informally, and that formulating itself to a program which then they took up primarily, and then they took it up to 100 schools. So, I mean, for me the progress has been from facilitating this process of inquiry and the leaders themselves facilitating for other leaders in other schools to 99 schools. And then I found this extraordinary, what you would say, suddenly opening of the barriers between organizations kind of melting away. It is the human beings within those systems. So when we look at the government, we see it as one large system which is very bureaucratic. But if you see it as human beings, you recognize that those human beings are as constrained by the the systems that are there. But as soon as they discover their sphere of influence, this kind of organic development of things happen. So essentially it's a collaboration of well-intentioned people. They happen to be working in different organizations. In fact, the core of this is volunteerism. So imagine this entire work. To my mind, it appears that the principals are volunteering to do this, right? And it's been actively supported. We have had administrators who are supporting it across 2 different governments, changes in the bureaucracy, everything. So what appears initially as a challenge or a conflict is just a process of inquiry, of learning together. So to me, this idea that you learn together, particularly when you have differences, you sit together and you learn together and you discover the common purpose, you discover the intent, and that only happens in a state of authenticity and trust, and that to my mind is the central experience of this whole thing. I would say that it's quite an extraordinary journey.